Welcome back, subscribers. Just want to say thank you for everyone in the community, everyone in the crypto space. Here's to all of us getting our pockets filled with all sorts of coins in 2018. Thank you. I'm at 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I'm passionate about crypto. I know you guys are. You wouldn't be watching these videos. I like the news, and I want to do whatever I can to give back to the community and help people learn and grow. And I'm one that is wanting to learn and grow as well, because there's a lot of smarter people out there. So please leave me comments. Let me know what you guys think. Please get involved in the community somehow, whether it's helping somebody get on Coinbase or make their first trade, or letting me know what you guys think and what's going on, what's the next best thing. If I'm doing something wrong, please point it out. Constructive criticism is always good, in my opinion. I'm a firm believer, when I was in the financial industry, that if I wanted to learn how to sell better, I should go to a car lot and take some pointers from a car salesman. If I wanted to learn how to panhandle, well, I should go way downtown and find, lack of a better word, somebody that's not as fortunate as I was at the time, that's homeless. They would certainly be able to panhandle a lot better than I could, you know. So just because somebody makes more money or is better at trading, use your resources around you. Always have your chin up, but don't be so stuck up and prideful that you're not willing to admit if you did something wrong or anything of that nature. So I'm kind of getting off topic here, but I wanted a short video that Charlie Lee is wanting to fork Litecoin. I know we've already had a couple forks of Bitcoin, and it is for the better. Everyone still hates Bitcoin Cash, but it is faster. The block is better. It's going from 2 megabytes to 8 megabytes. It's a good thing for the community. Yes, it forked from 21 million to another 21 million, so you know, everyone liked how rare original Bitcoin Core was. But anyway, he's proposing an upgrade to Litecoin with a soft fork that will let miners signal their minimum accepted fee in the block header. This will let a fee market develop without having us decide what the min fee is. We'll also make it easier for users to estimate fees. More details later. So then he goes and releases a little bit more of the information. The next release for Litecoin reference clients will reduce the relay fees from 0.001 Litecoin/gigabit to 0.30/gigabit to 0.0001 Litecoin to 0.003 gigabit. We hope to have that all out next week. Once people are using the next relay fees, we will reduce the actual minimum fee to 0.001 Litecoin gigabit or 0.3/gigabit. So that's all good news for Litecoin. This is actually big news for Litecoin. The Lightning Network, it's fast. This is more going to help it be more mainstream to keep up with the ripples, that it's only a 4-second transaction with minimalistic fees. This is 10 times less than what it's currently, you know, at 0.03 from 0.30. That's a big improvement, in my opinion. And as far as price goes, well, again, there's that saying, you know, buy the rumor, sell the news. This is not a rumor. This is actual news. I believe the price is going to go up. So next week, today is the 6th, so he did release this on Saturday, December 6th. So we'll see what the price chart shows. Litecoin is up. We were hovering around 240. Everyone was getting worried, but I mean, that's how this crypto works, guys. It's not at its all-time high yet. It's jumped up considerably. Is it because of Charlie Lee's tweet? Possibly. I was lucky enough to buy some yesterday, so made a decent 18% return on my investment already. Litecoin has always been a buy and hold for me. I know I did make a video that I sold. I sold it when it peaked, and I bought back in when we were around 212 or so. So that was... Anyway, let's continue on with what he says. So one technical info, use 5 of the version bits to specify minimum fee rate. in Itoshi. Soft fork enforces that all transactions in the block has a fee rate higher than minimum fee rate and the fee bits to set high as possible. This, to me, I'm not a blockchain engineer, so for any of you guys out there that actually know this equation, please leave me a message. All I'm basing this off of is that it's cheaper. It's going to be, the fork is going to be better because the transaction fee is going to be cheaper. So let's continue. So he also tweets, this will accomplish two things. The first thing is the minimum fee rate is stored in the block header, so SPV clients can look at it to more easily calculate a good fee. So what an SPV client is, it's a simplified payment verification. And what that means in more simple terms is a Bitcoin implementation that does not verify everything, but instead relies on either connecting to a trusted node or puts faith in a high difficulty as a proxy of a proof of vitality. So again, that's kind of a 1,000-foot view of what a simplified payment verification is, but it's going to, this new fork is going to make it easier to calculate a good fee. For example, median fee rate of last 100 blocks means that 50% of the hash rate will mine that transaction. So it should confirm in 2 blocks. And sorry, less than 50% of the hash rate. So, and then moving on to number 2, miners can choose to not mine low fee transactions to signal to the market to increase their fees. This should help create a fee market. If mining is competitive, this should lead to a good market fee. I'm convinced this will work. I think worthwhile to test on Litecoin. And then he goes on, as one of his followers pointed out, banned fee payments can skew the results, but I think median fee rate will not be skewed much at all and will be useful. The other important thing is to remove us, developers, from deciding and changing what the min fee and relay is. So it's going to leave it up to the miners. It's going to be a more free market when it comes to that. And this guy, given the soft fork enforcement, the bits in the header are completely redundant, correct? So the point is to give this info to the simplified payment verification clients which don't download the full block. And then Charlie says, yes, use 5 bits to make it easier for the simplified payment verification clients to estimate fees. So the idea to put miners in competitively, so they will also try to lower the fees to mine more blocks. This is really interesting. This could be changing a big deal for just blockchain, where people could much move into this. We could see more big coins fork into this kind of a fee, more of a competitive free market for the relay fees. So again, I'm at 8 minutes now. If you guys watch this whole video, God bless you. Just good news for Litecoin. Litecoin is a definite hodl. I love Litecoin. It was one of the first coins I bought. Just at the time, I didn't know much about it, but it was cheap. So that's not a reason to always get into a coin, but as you do more and more research, always buy what you believe in. Don't rely on my opinion. You do your own due diligence, and you won't regret your purchases. So anyway, this is Johnny Crypto signing off.
And now I know my